Hello guys, Vinci Gladov here and you're watching Vinci TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this year would be, I could do one video per week. And salamat sa inyo na nanonood, nag-share. Now, gusto ko lang i-share itong topic na to kasi ganito ko sinisimulan yung taon ko and want to share this to you because I think you need this and we need this para mas maging focus tayo for this year. So, ang topic natin for this episode is that how to be focused this season. And you could do this, hindi naman porket ginawa ko to ng early part of the year, pang January lang to. Pero maybe mapapanood mo to February pa or any months of the year. Pero ang mahalaga, you should do this kasi hindi kailangan New Year para gumawa ka ng resolution. Ang mahalaga is that meron kang gagawin para mapabuti yung sarili mo. And sobrang importante, kagaya last year, ang pinaka-natutunan ko is really focus on few things. Actually, one thing lang eh. It's all about an experience. So yun yung natutunan ko last year and yun yung naging focus ko rin sa buhay ko. But now, I want to share something with you, the principle I am applying with my life and kung paano ko nagagawa at ginagawa pa rin yung mga bagay na to. So, sinulat ko siya sa planner ko kasi katulad yan nung i-discuss ko. May isa to sa mga example na i-discuss ko. Paulit-ulit ako, no? So, etong topic natin, how to be focused for this season. So, number one is that make a personal goal assessment last year. Hindi lang yung basta gagawa ka ng New Year's resolution, gagawa ka lang ng mga bagay na gusto mong mangyari. Pero before you do something, balikan mo muna yung last year na sinulat mo or kung meron man, or last year na ginusto mo. But again, the goal before starting any resolution or any goal setting for this year is really to assess your previous goals and self-assessment. I-assess mo yung sarili mo. Ako, if I would look back, mas nasabi ko na nag-focus talaga ako sa public speaking and anything related to my career last year. Wala akong ibang ginawa, although may iba akong ginagawa pero hindi natutuloy kasi na may mga sideways lang, may mga bumps lang on the road. Pero I go back to my focus is that my career. So, yun yung maganda, yun na-realize ko and nagawa ko rin maging thankful, maging yung gratitude na thank you kasi kahit ganito lang, na-appreciate pa rin namin na hindi man ito the best pero I think it would make us better kasi bad things happen to good people to make them better. Yun yung paniniwala ko. So yun yung mga personal assessment ko. Ikaw, ano naman yung personal assessment mo para makagawa ka ng bagong goal? Kasi kung inuulit mo lang ulit ng inuulit yung goals mo pero hindi mo siya inaaral, hindi mo siya ma-achieve. You need to self-assess. Kasi nga, tingnan mo, pag meron tayong gustong bagay, inaaral natin pero yung sarili natin, hindi natin ina-assess. So, make a honest assessment sa sarili mo. Honest. Kahit masaktan ka, kailangan mo yun eh. Ako rin, kagaya ko lagi ko sinasabi yung mga mali ko, yung tardiness ko, ayan. So, I need to deal with that. Especially if you want to be focused this year, even more focused for this year, I need to know the good and the bad, the strength and the weakness that I have. So, that's number one. So, number two is that forgive and motivate yourself. Kasi nga, nagkamali ka last year. Maybe you have done something really bad last year. But again, you need to be kind to yourself because everyone makes mistakes. Lahat nagkakamali, lahat. Walang perfectong tao. Pero again, you always need to be kind to yourself. Ma-realize mo na hindi lahat ng oras tama ka. Pero habang nagkakamali ka kasi mas natututo ka. Importantly, you need to do this for this year. Forgive yourself for the past mistakes. Hindi lang 2017 mistakes mo. Simula nung nabuhay ka in the past, lahat nagawa mo, you need to forgive yourself. Pero how would you forgive yourself? Ito, personal experience ko, I ask forgiveness from God. Kasi I believe na yung love niya for me is never ending. Pero hindi ko siya ina-abuse. Pero again, I believe na patawad ako ni Lord, so I think I should be kind to myself, to forgive myself also. And number two, yung important, i-motivate mo naman yung sarili mo. Hindi yung, kasi pag pinag-give yung sarili mo, pero hindi ka naman motivated para magbago, you would repeat the same mistakes again. So now, you need to motivate yourself. Forgive and motivate yourself. So number 3 is that set empowering goals. Ito, let's deal with this. Use the word I am. Yung, ano ba? I am earning 30,000 pesos per second Bitcoin. Basta, you're earning this much and basta, powerful kasi yung salitang I am. Instead of I wish, I want, no. You use the word I am. Kasi anything that you add to the word I am becomes reality to you. Pag sinabi mo I am stupid, then it became your reality. Nagiging totoo yun. Kasi yung I am, powerful yan. Favorite ko nga sinasabi to sa mga mini-mentoran ko whenever I do public speaking with people is that matagal mo naman nang inuuto yung sarili mo na hindi ka magaling, bobo ka, wala kang kwentahin o but this time, bakit hindi mo naman utuin yung sarili mo na kaya mo, na magaling ka, na walang imposible sa'yo, and you could make good things. So again, it's all about I am. Pero yung empowering goals kasi, yun kasi yung matindi. And sinulat ko din dito is that you need to write it down. Kailangan written. Kasi kung hindi siya nakasulat, hindi siya plano. At kung hindi rin siya nakasulat, hindi ka seryoso. So I encourage you to write your goals. Find pictures also. You need to find pictures nung goal mo. For us, sa mga na-mentoran ko na, sa mga napagsalitaan ko na, I always encourage them to be specific with their goals. Yung SMART goals. And paano rin siya magiging smart is that you need to be specific. Kailangan anong brand, anong design, anong size, kailan. And no, I don't want to deal with that. Basta you need to have a specific goals. Find picture. Especially now, meron akong pinipray na motor. And napagkasunduan na, nagpaalam na ako kay YP that I want that for this year. And we'll see kung matutuloy siya. You need to visit that every time. Kailangan madalas mo nakikita yung mga pinaplano mong goal. Sa akin lang to kasi I think yung pera, kung goal mo is pera, I think it's a wrong goal. For me lang naman hindi goal ang pera. I think it's the result of your goals. Like for example, if your dream is to become the champion boxer, chances are may kikitain kang pera. I think ang problema kasi natin, ang hinahabol natin yung pera, hindi yung career, hindi yung talents, hindi yung skills, hindi yung gift. Kaya hindi rin natin alam kung paano siya kukunin eh. Kasi, for example, para kung pag sinabing gusto mo ng pera, gusto mo ng prutas, walang specificity kung anong gusto mong prutas. And again, you could have a financial goal, pero before having or dreaming or making money your goal is that you need to ask, paano ka kikita ng pera? Like for example, your dream is to earn 100,000 pesos a month. Maybe instead of having that goal, is that find a business, find a racket, find a part-time job, find a business that would earn you that money para maging specific ka, para alam mo yung decision mo at hindi kung ano-anong opportunity na lang na ginagrab mo para lang ma-achieve yun. Again, hindi lahat ng opportunity is opportunity. Some are disguised as distraction. Yeah. So number 4 na tayo is that making 3 big goals. Ito, meron kasi sabi 1 big goal, pero sa akin kasi make it 3 big goals na in sync, na in line dun sa tatlong goal na yun, magkakatuloy yun. Sure ka lang yung sa akin, my goal for this year is house, business, and public speaking career. Yung pa rin, kung ano yung dream ko last year, I would do the same thing. Pero mas specific lang. Last year, hindi ko talaga na-pursue yung business kasi regular din yung mga talks, tas may mga trainings din ako inatindan. Hindi rin ako naging deliberate para magkaroon ng physical business ulit. Pero this year, I would go specific na magtayo talaga ng business this year. Kasi yun naman talaga yung lineage ko at yun yung wiring ko business. So gusto ko magkaroon ng, hindi ko muna sabihin ko anong business, pero specific ako, ano nakasulat dito. And house or home, house, business, career. Yung tatlo na yun, goal ko. Kasi I think, kung yung career ko nag-fly na talaga for this year, posible na ako magtayo ng restaurant. Or if yung, sabi ko pala. So yun yung business na gusto ko. Yun, tapos yung business, tapos yung career ko mag-fly, chances are kaya na namin ng wife ko na mag-down payment ng bahay. Diba, you have 3 goals. Aside from that, ano yung theme ng goals na yun? Like for example, last year, last year, ang one word ko is experience. For this year is building. Pwede is build 2018 yun. Hashtag build 2018. So it's all about building. And ato, last na tayo. Number 5 is that write it in your personal journal. So, salamat pala kung alam nyo kung ano to. So, libre ko lang to nakuha. Have your personal journal. Personal lang, hindi yung kung saan-saan lang iniipon mo, kung saan-saan lang iniiwan mo. You need to have this and keep this and make this journal really valuable sa'yo. Kasi, I believe, sabi nga ng isang mentor ko, sa isang seminar na itinan ko, sabi, you need 2 things for you to become rich or wealthy in life. Ball pen and paper. So, hindi lang siya basta papel, siguro journal. And I've been doing journaling since 2013. Kaya parang 4 years na, ako hindi ko talaga ito ugali kasi yung pangit din na sulat ko. Pero I think if that's the way for me to know or retain the things that mga wisdom that I wanted to know, sinusulat ko lang sa journal. And dito nakakapagplano ko pag may naisip ako, especially dun sa 3 big goals ko. Lahat dito, kung paano yung plano, sino yung meet na tao, ano yung kailangan ko matutunan, dito ko sinusulat. Kasi naniniwala ako, sabi nga ni Sir Tony Robbins, progress leads to happiness. If you are progressing, you'll become happy. And wala naman yata ang gustong maging malungkot. Pero lahat tayo gusto natin maging masaya for this year. Pero I think kaya ka nag-New Year's resolution is that hindi lang basta na siguro yumaman, kundi magkaroon lang ng progreso or value or content yung buhay mo. And magkakaroon siya ng value, ng values kung itatandaan mo. Kasi naniniwala ako, lahat ng bagay na natutunan mo, pwede mo makalimutan. Pero once you have this journal, sobrang importante. Dito kasi sa journal, you could strategize every single goal, yung lahat ng sinulat mo. Ako, ayan, saan ko ba sinulat yung goal ko? So far, meron akong goal dito. Goal ko for my team. Goal ko for my team and goal ko for my career. So, sinusulat ko talaga siya dito. Ganun ka-importante. And pwede kang, siguro kung alam niyo yung mind mapping ni Tony Buzan, kung alam niyo rin yung mindstorming ni Brian Tracy, you could write it down, you could use it sa journal mo, and you could ask yourself on how to achieve your goals. So, yung hindi lang basta journal to na sulatan kung sino yung crush mo, ano yung bagong album sa K-pop, ano yung bagong libro sa Wattpad. So, iba-iba. Pero, ang mahalaga maisulat mo dito yung pangarap mo eh. Kasi kung sinusulat mo siya, ibig sabihin seryoso ka eh. Parang 10 commandments, no? Sa tablet pa siya seryoso. Pero yung mga pangarap mo, yung goals mo for this year, isulat mo sa journal mo. So, I think I said enough. And that's the 5 things to be more focused for 2018 or for any season sa buhay mo. So number 1 is make a personal goals or assessment. I-assess mo yung sarili mo, yung number 1. Number 2 is forgive and motivate yourself. Kasi walang ibang gagawa yan kundi ikaw. Kahit patawarin ka ng ibang tao, kung hindi mo napapatawad yung sarili mo, it is useless. Kung i-motivate ka ng ibang tao, hindi mo na motivate yung sarili mo, and then again, it is useless. Number 3 is that set empowering positive goals. Set empowering positive goals. Kailangan yung goals na pinapangarap mo is that it should be really empowering and it should be positive. So number 4 is make 3 big goals or ano yung theme ng buhay mo. Ano yung theme ng year mo ngayon. And number 5 is that you need to have a journal. Really, trust me in this one. You need to have a journal. Though mabigat pa, it's so worth it. Sabi nga, pagbuhat lang ng journal, hindi mo pa kaya. Pagtupad pa kaya ng pangarap. Boom. So, that's the 5 things to focus. 5 things we should do to be more focused for 2018 or for any season para maging mag-progress tayo for this year. And again, I hope you've learned something. Salamat, nakagawa ulit ako ng video. Ang saya ko. And salamat sa bago kong camera. Medyo malinaw na ngayon and mas okay na yung audio natin. Pero ginagandaan ko talaga yung boses ko. Parang gumanda talaga to. Okay, salamat again sa inyo lahat. Salamat Team Invincible. Salamat Team Mapagmahal sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. And well, if you learn something, like, share, or anyone, if you want to learn, or you have questions in your mind that gusto nyo na sagutin ko, write down sa comment. And again, maraming salamat po. Mahal na mahal ko kayo everyone. Salamat. So this is Vinci Glodab and you're watching Vinci TV. Be inspired, stay inspired, and be an inspiration. Come on! Jordan! TV, be inspired, stay inspired. So this is Vinci Glodab.